Well, if you're like me, about 9:30 last night, the Mizzou Twitter sphere kind of started to explode as news of our latest letter of intent that just crossed the fax machine kind of broke. And we're going to be joined now by Mizzou tight end coach Joe John Finley to talk about Brendan Scales. And this is a big get. Longtime Alabama commit who last night made the decision to stay and play for his home state school. He's from the St. Louis suburb of Wildwood, Missouri, played at Lafayette High School. The former Lancer had 4 touchdown receptions a year ago from the tight end position, 400 receiving yards, 34 catches. That was after a junior season in which he had nearly 50 catches for 9 touchdowns. But, you know, at 6'4", 235, perfect tight end frame, much sought after player, and this was a big get for Mizzou, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a huge get. Like I said, he like you said, he's a tough, hard-nosed player. That's what we're looking for in this program right now to get it going like we want to. He does everything. He's played quarterback, tight end, fullback, receiver, defensive end. He's done it all from a very young age, and we're very excited to use his skills in the way he wants to use them.
Awesome at getting out in the field and making plays, but you know, also did a lot of blocking at the high school level. And you see less and less of that for tight ends at the high school level, but he comes in with that good base and skill set, doesn't he?
That's exactly right. Just like I said, he's done it all already, and we're just going to hone his skills in and use the skills that he has. You can see him running down the field as a receiver. He's taking snaps as a Wildcat quarterback. He lead blocks from the backfield. And he's just a playmaker right there. He's just making things happen. And so we'll use him for the skill set that he has, and he'll be a great player here at Mizzou for 4 years.
You mentioned, you know, taking snaps in the Wildcat, for lack of a better phrase. You ever see a tight end of his ability and his level getting put into that kind of position at the high school level? What does that say about him?
Oh, it says so much about him. I have not seen that, and it just comes from his family. His dad's a big supporter of him, and has done a great job in all sports with this guy, and we're very excited to get him in black and gold.
You guys got to see at the tail end of those highlights. He also played defense, again, two-way player like a lot of high school players. But you know, from the tight end position in particular, what can he take from his experience playing defense and that knowledge to help him at the tight end spot here at Mizzou?
Football is a game of leverage, and it doesn't matter what position you're playing. You're trying to get the same points of leverage, and he's got it down right now, and he'll just continue to get better because he's hungry to be the best tight end in the nation.
Is there anything else about Brendan Scales? Because as we mentioned, this was a highly regarded player coming out of high school, sought after by the best programs in the country. What else really makes him special in your opinion?
He's a very humble, young man. He wants to be the best tight end in America, but he's not into the hype. He wants to just do it for himself. He wants to help young kids when he gets done with football, and that just speaks to the type of person that he is off the field.
Great day for Brendan Scales and the University of Missouri. Coach Finley, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Brendan Scales officially in the fold here. The latest letter to come across the fax machine at the Mizzou Athletics Training Complex.